Hello everyone, I'm Paul and this is problem 2833. Furthest point from origin. This is an easy problem and next I will show you my thought process and efficient solution. We are given a string moves consisting only of characters L, R, and underscore. If we are given L, we move left. If we get R, we move right. And if we have an underscore, we can move either left or right. So let's say that we are given this input. Here is the visual representation of the problem. We start from the origin, meaning from 0. And we need to return the distance from the origin of the furthest point we can get to after n moves. So if we have these moves, first we have left, so we have to go to this position. Next we have an underscore, which means that we can move either left or right. Let's say that we decide to go right. So next we are here again, then we have right, so we are here, then we have left, so we are here. The distance from the origin is 0, but we are trying to get the maximum possible distance from the origin after n moves. And here the optimal solution is to use left here. So if we do the same process, we start here, first we have left, we are here, then we use left here, so we are here, then we have right, so we are here, finally we have left, so we are here. Now we are 2 steps away from the origin, so this is the result, 2. The main question here is how do we know which character should we use for underscores? My first intuition was that we can use either right every time or left every time. Why? Well, because we are looking for the furthest distance from the root, so it makes sense to use always the same character. Now the question is, should we use right or left? Well, it depends. Let's say that here we use right. First we go left, we are here, then we go right, we are here, then we have right, so we are here, then we have left, then we have 2 rights, then we have right again, and then we have left. The result would be 2 if we use right. Now, if we use left instead, first we have 2 left, so we are here, then we have right left, so we are here, then 2 more left, so we are here, and then we have right left, so we end up at -4. The furthest distance in this case is 4, so the result is 4. We should use left. The key to solve this is that we can continue with the flow of the string. This means that we can take the delta distance without considering underscores. Here we have 1, 2, 3 L's, so L is equal to 3, and 2 R's. R is equal to 2. So the delta distance is 3 minus 2, it's 1. And the winner direction is L. So we can use L for every underscore. This is how we maximize the result. We are keeping the flow, okay? And instead of replacing underscores with the winner direction, we can do something that's way more simple. We can take the absolute difference here, which is 1, and then just add the number of underscores. Here we have 3, and 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. So this is the result. This 4 corresponds to this final position. We are 4 steps away from the root. And by doing this, we are solving the problem in big O of n time complexity. Why? Well, because we are iterating every character in moves, and space complexity is big O of 1. With this in mind, let's see how to code this up. First, we can say that the amount of L's and R's are 0 and 0. Result is initially 0, and now for every move in moves, we say that if the current move is equal to uppercase L, then L plus equal 1, else if the move is equal to uppercase R, R plus equal 1, else we add 1 to the result because we have an underscore. And finally, we can return the amount of underscores plus the absolute difference between L and right. So this is the entire code. Let's submit this. As you can see, this works and it's very efficient. So if you found this useful, Please drop a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.